Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnik Buick Video Sports Update. Jaguars on the road this week and they're playing against an Indianapolis team that's 1-1. Indianapolis beat Minnesota and was able to hold on and beat the Vikings, where the Jaguars couldn't do that up there. Of course, the Vikings had to go to Indianapolis, and Indianapolis got that win at home. They do have a rookie quarterback, but as Mike Mularkey told us earlier in the week, he doesn't play much like a rookie at all. Andrew Luck played in a pro-style offense at Stanford. He has the kind of smarts. You can still do some things with him. It may help that Derek Cox is probably going to start and play. So you got Cox, you got Ross, and you have Rasheen back there. Three veteran corner kind of cover guys that should make some sort of difference when the passing game comes around. The Colts aren't completely healthy, and certainly the Jaguars aren't either. So you can't use injuries as any kind of excuse. I'm never much of a believer in must-win games, except when you must win to get into the playoffs. But if the Jaguars have ever had one early in the season, this is it. You really don't want to go 0-3, particularly against an Indianapolis team with a rookie quarterback and a new coach and basically all new schemes. It does not favor the Jaguars that they have to go on the road. But at the same time, if they want us to buy into their belief that you continue to work hard, and I thought what Mularkey said was the right thing when he quoted Chuck Noll. When things aren't going well, it's not time to change things. It's time to do things better. And that's what the Jaguars have to do. They need to do things better. Certainly take that Texans game and hopefully throw it out as an aberration and not reflective of what this team is capable of doing. We'll see. Sunday, 1 o'clock at the Lucas Oil Stadium as the Jaguars are on the road. Meanwhile, the Gators play, in fact, Saturday. And this is should be an easy win for Florida, as they should beat Kentucky for the 25th consecutive time. And my big question all week has been, yes, they beat Texas A&M. Yes, they beat Tennessee, who gave up, really didn't compete there late in the third quarter and into the fourth quarter. And yes, they should beat Kentucky. But is that really where Florida has gotten to? I mean, that they're happy to beat all these second division SEC teams? Don't they want to beat Alabama and South Carolina and Georgia and LSU and all the teams that they are used to competing against for the last 20 years? I mean, that's what they're shooting for. And it's amusing that Florida fans are like, oh, well, we beat these guys, That's not who you are. That's not who you want to be. And so stop it. Don't be happy until you compete for the SEC title and you know that you'll be back in the national championship mix as well. Great game between Florida State and Clemson that comes up in Tallahassee, and Florida State really hasn't been tested, so this will be the first one. If they're going to be in the championship mix, this is a game that they have to win. Georgia should beat Vanderbilt handily and remain undefeated, and again, another big week in college football. More from the Nimnik Sports Buick video update coming up this weekend, right here on samsportsline.com.